Hi Libra, this is your June reading for 2018, and when I meditated on your reading, I heard the words vulnerability is strength. So we'll see how that resonates for you. We have Eight of Cups in reversed. Feeling I get from this card is maybe you are reluctant to leave something behind that you actually need to leave behind, but you are postponing it. Let's see. Temperance. Maybe you are waiting for some balance and some healing of the emotion. You're waiting for some healing here, I feel, before you are strong enough to walk away from something. You actually really need to walk away from something, but you are waiting for some help, clarity and emotional clarity, some healing here. Maybe you are praying for help, you are waiting. Maybe if you are going to be strong enough to walk away, it will require a lot of vulnerability for you. If you are walking away from a bit of a codependent relationship, you are really going to have to face your own vulnerability. If you are going to leave a spouse or a partner that you are codependent on, or if they are codependent on you, to be honest, I feel it's like it's you that is a bit codependent. So if you are leaving a relationship, maybe moving away and living alone, that will make you face your own vulnerability. So no wonder you are asking for help here and waiting for some healing and some balance in your emotions before you are gaining the strength to pursue this walking away. Messages for Libra for June, please, 2018. Here we have Three of Cups. So looks like you are celebrating and experiencing emotional fulfillment and happy times, connecting with others. And we have the King of Wands. Maybe you are reluctant to walk away from all of these nice people and nice emotions and all of the benefits you have in this relationship. You have, if it has been a long-term relationship, you have mutual friends and a lot of happiness. So it's no wonder you are a bit reluctant to leave the relationship, if that means you are going to leave behind the friends that are established within this relationship. I feel I'm talking about a relationship here for the one that is resonate with. You are thinking about walking away from a relationship, and you are thinking about the happiness you are going to lose or risk losing if you are walking away. And I feel like this is your partner. You really admire your partner. Many of your partner's qualities are really, really nice, really many of your partner's qualities are really fulfilling for you and supporting you and safe and all of that. So now you are in indecisiveness with the Two of Swords here. You are really pondering about this walking away. Why on earth would you want to walk away from all of this goodness? All of the people that follow with this relationship? But maybe there's something nudging you within your soul. Maybe you are meant to be with someone else, someone new, someone maybe you haven't even really met yet. So that maybe just your soul is nudging you. That even if this relationship already is quite fulfilling, you are indecisive about whether to pay attention to this moon and your inner shadow work, your soul telling you maybe there's more to life than just a solid, stable relationship. Maybe there's a passionate, maybe there's someone out there for me who will lit my fire. Maybe you have been in a long-term relationship, and maybe, yeah, you get what I mean. Yeah. Maybe you are longing for a lover that fulfills some of your more hidden unconscious needs. Maybe you are getting aware of your more unconscious longings. So now we have the Sun together with the Lovers. I feel like you are okay. Now it's getting more obvious that in first I thought, why on earth would you want to leave all this goody stuff in your old relationship? But if you are dreaming about a relationship that is even better, and why not? Maybe the Wheel of Fortune is going to bring in this person that is going to be even more fulfilling for you. Even though your previous relationship looks really solid and stable and grounded and everything, maybe you are dreaming of, or the Wheel of Fortune, the destiny is going to bring you someone that will really resonate with your deepest part of your soul that you haven't been ready to connect with before. Now you're ready. Now you have reached a level of development that you are connecting with your inner. When you're balancing yourself, you're really connecting with some higher frequency within yourself, and now you're manifesting a new person which are really resonating with the new you. So maybe it's getting clearer for you now that this new possibility that your soul is feeling is coming your way. Weighs heavier on the scales, the Libra scales. So we'll see. More messages for Libra for June 2018. Okay. And we have the Five of Swords. So I feel like you do not want to. You do not want to feel like a bad person if you are leaving your previous partner. You are afraid of feeling guilt and shame and of being the bad guy, and there's no victory in this Five of Swords fight. Actually, you don't want to fight with your previous partner. You don't want this logic explanation. You can't give this logic explanation of why you're wanting out, because you are already in a pretty fulfilling relationship. So how can you even explain with words why you are feeling drawn to this new future, which may not have fully manifested yet? So you are not interested in having this quarrel, or having to explain yourself. You're reluctant. You're maybe even fearing this having to explain your choices. And yet you are looking out into the world with the Three of Wands, and you are ready for the future, my dear. So maybe this is an inevitable, maybe you can't escape this Five of Swords fight. You have to fight for your own freedom and for your future. And you will be considerate, and you will try to not to hurt anyone. And if we have to leave someone behind, we may try to explain to them that we are not really meaning to reject them. We are just really being drawn to into another path. With the Three of Wands here, you are drawn to this one path. You are choosing this one path, and you are longing for the future. You are longing for your new start in life. So I wish you all the best of good luck to how to explain yourself and explain your choice, that you are choosing this new relationship waiting for you. And you are leaping out into the future with the Fool here. So looks like you're going to choose your future and choose your inner soul's longing here. Even though your previous relationship looks steady and solid, and it looks like you're going to actually have the strength to go through this useless fight or battle with arguments and explaining yourself. And yeah, looks like you're going to actually follow through. Maybe have an outcome. The outcome is pretty obvious, I feel. They have already given you the outcome with the Lovers and the Sun, and how destiny is going to help you with this. I feel you are protected. Of course, the obstacle is this having to tell everyone, having to shock your friends and environments and shock your partner. But if this resonates with you, know that your partner is also ready for this new future with someone who will fit them. Maybe we can have a clarifier on what's going to happen to your, this can be male or female, your previous partner. Maybe we can have to make you feel less guilty or less, you have to understand you are not responsible for this person. And now we have the Ten of Wands in reverse, so really you should leave this burden of responsibility for other people's feelings. That doesn't mean you are selfish. This person have to carry his own or her own burdens. That's not your job. Your job is to go through this fear with the thinking here. Your fear of walking away and thinking about it and having to explain yourself, having to tell people, and trust that your previous partner will be taken care of the universe, and he or she will have to carry her own burden. That is not your mission in life, to carry other people's burdens. That doesn't mean you're not going to be compassionate with your words and kind and loving and try to reject your previous partner in the best way possible. But I think you can do this, you can do this. You can make your previous partner feel not so abandoned, yeah. They're giving me this message that your previous partner is going to have to carry his own or her own burdens. So I trust in you to be compassionate and loving in this process, and you are reluctant to having this fight, so yeah. So, and now we have anxiety. I shouldn't have left my previous sentence so easy because you are quite scared of this telling the truth or standing up for your own truth, because you know there's no winner in this situation, there's only two losers. And of course I understand that brings up a lot of anxiety in you. You have to be strong enough to be vulnerable here. Vulnerable, but yet have boundaries and not carry other people's burdens. And anxiety is an illusion from our ego, and when we are in a process of freeing ourselves and really heading on into the world with a new leap of faith and new starts, of course it's going to be a bit scary, but you can do this. Balance out the fear. How can Libra balance out the fear for June this month? What's the best way to balance out this anxiety? Walk the temple path. Seek your spirituality, seek nature. Nature is healing you, nature is vibrating on a high frequency. Spend time in nature and let it heal you. And go within, breathe, meditate, exercise. Do what you can to keep your balance through these challenging times for you. It's like you are not able to be happy for your own promised future happiness because you are so concerned about who you are hurting. And that's understandable, and maybe you are afraid of being alone yourself as well, but you have to trust your inner knowing here. Your inner soul is telling you to take this leap of faith, so you have to overcome your anxiety and go walk the temple path. You have my respect and my admiration for this task. Oops. And then you are being asked to overcome your fear by taking action. So activate yourself, exercise. When if you have sleepless nights feeling anxiety, do something to shake yourself out of the fear. Do something good for yourself. More messages for Libra. Bountiful nature. So you are really being asked to spend time in nature in June to help you. Look at this picture, it's so beautiful. Spend time in nature to help you shift your energy. Nature will help you. And they ask you to pay yourself first. So don't run around carrying other people's burdens. You are allowed to leave someone behind and let them deal with their own crap. You have dealt with yours. Yours is the fears of being vulnerable, of being alone and taking a leap of faith on your own, being self-sufficient in every way. So You are doing your work, so let them do theirs. Pay yourself first. And then we have moonlighting. These two moons here, your inner shadow work and your soul's longing. Spend some time with your own soul's longing and listen to it. Choose the temple path here. Don't be afraid of your own shadow. Dare to be vulnerable. That's it. That is strength. I'll see if they have any messages for your... Okay, stay optimistic about your love life. So I feel this speaks about you already know. Your soul has told you that the lovers and the sun is already you feel this promise. That's why you are taking the leap of faith, because you feel this nudging. So this card is confirming it. I feel like stay optimistic. You know that the lovers and the sun is promised you. So that's a bit of a challenge for you, Libra. I wish you all the best, and don't feel so guilty for choosing yourself. Pay yourself first. Let other people carry their own burdens. You're going to be compassionate and loving anyhow. That's your true nature. So, wish you all the best, Libra. And thank you so much for listening. Bye bye.